what's now, I
Yes,
guess.
yes. And that happens for so many. Because we get so, we create those perceptions so that we can feel some kind of safety, some kind of sense, of life. And because it helps us feel safe, it's very difficult to move out of it, to change. I mean, even if it is a situation where your every day is a horrible day, at least you know what's going to happen. And sometimes it's scarier to move out of that because the unknown is, brings such fear. And that's the shadows. We're living in the shadows there and only looking at the shadows as our reality. Yeah, that was a very good example. Yes.
Anyone else?
Wow. I spent some time this morning thinking, gee, this music, this poetry, these readings, all the beauty in this place, and your talk was just so exciting and so completing. You had a sentence in your first paragraph that I really got stuck on because I've been thinking about school a lot and my students last year. And you said, if we can accept that each of us is a microcosm of the universe in all of its entirety, we begin to understand ourselves. And I thought, well, that's the key to letting go of judgment and shame and hatred and self-loathing. And if we can accept that our past mistakes, we had a right to make those mistakes because we are part of the universe and we're part of this process, it's a very healing and relieving thought.
Yes.
Anyway, I was stuck on that, but there was so much more to your talk, but I'm going to take that little piece into my school year this year.
Thank
and
you.
try to teach my students that. And I want to say, your talk reminded me why I want to be a teacher. Thank you.
Well, you know what has been very, very inspiring and helpful to me is there's only one of us here. Okay, you are me, I am you. That changes for me how I see you. For me, it means how could I possibly be mean to you? I'm being mean to myself. And, would I treat myself that way? It's changed everything for me. You are me and I am you. So let's do this together, huh? As one. Thank you, Kathy. All right, thank you, everyone.
That would be a nice thing. John, we can get right on that. Now, there is a little teeny tiny, smallest of small errors in the order of service. So what we're going to sing is number 183, The Wind of Change Forever Blown. So please rise as you can.
The wind of change forever blown across the tumult of array. Tomorrow's unborn grief steeples the sorrows of our yesterday. Dream yields to dream, strife follows strife, and death weaves the wells of life. For us the strenuous lessons of defeat, of our deferred, of fruit denied, but of love be supremely won. Great Buddha of the lotus throne, with futile hands we seek to gain our inaccessible desires, diviner solace to attain, with faith that seeks and feet that tire, but none shall conquer or control the inward hunger of the soul. The end elusive and afar still lures us with expecting flight, and our immortal moments are possession of the infinite. How shall we reach the great unknown nirvana of your lotus throne?
Now is the time when we must renew ourselves and live as if we and all of life is sacred, and as if everything we do makes a difference. From this ground, let us sow mercy, justice, and compassion. Let us offer our stories to provide our staples of wisdom, and when we do, let us create and experience the presence and affirmation that allows us to connect with our theological imaginations so that the harvest of our faith will be abundant grace. Join me in singing Go Lift It Up. Blessed be, join us for coffee.